I'm Simon Chisholm, Chief Investment Officer at Resonance. My background is in corporate finance and investment management, and Resonance has now been impact investing in the UK for 17 years. Resonance is a sponsor of the Investing with Impact Summit this year. Resonance itself is a social impact investment company. We're also an FCA authorised investment manager. We manage a range of impact investment funds around the UK, and particular property funds with institutional investment characteristics. It's a given fact that institutional investment for pension funds needs to generate a commercial risk-adjusted return to pay pensions. The question really then becomes, what kind of world do you want that investment to create? What kind of world do you want to retire into and leave to your children? And there's no neutral answer to that from an investment perspective. All investments have impact, positive or negative, on society and the environment. So really the scale of institutional investment has the potential to influence those outcomes very significantly. And there's increasing evidence actually that negative outcomes for society and the environment are correlated with negative returns. And on the other hand, positive outcomes for society and the environment are correlated in the long run with positive returns. So from all perspectives, impact investing is good investing. So primarily Resonance makes impact investing simpler by creating funds. The aggregation of many investors together and the ability for those investors to then efficiently invest in a diversified portfolio of investments. And by doing that, we hope to make impact investing easier for a range of different investors, including institutional investors. I guess one of our unique approaches to that is that we begin with the demand for capital in specific forms that we see could create impact. And that leads us to create funds which are quite simple in terms of their focus on a particular asset class, be that property, for example, and a particular impact theme, in the case of our homelessness property funds, the transition that people need to make out of temporary accommodation into a longer term place to live. Resonance was involved in last year's Investing with Impact Summit. We found it to be one of the most informative events of the year. It gathered together a very high quality group of individuals engaged in institutional investment who wanted to see the practical ways in which that could be applied to impact. And we think the quality of the contributions was very high, the debate was very strong, and we're looking forward to seeing how that can be pushed forward this year. Attending the Impact for Investing Summit will put you in touch with your peers who are looking at the same issues and the same problems as you are. And I think that's the single most helpful thing that an investor can get from a summit like that. Obviously, there will be an opportunity to see a range of different products and strategies and approaches and to test those with questions and to see evidence. But I think the most important thing is to spend time with colleagues and peers who are looking at similar issues.